Hi, my name is Ben Balgard with D&K Truck Company in Lansing, Michigan, and today I'll be doing a vehicle walk around on this brand new 2021 Isuzu NPR-HD Gas Crew Cab. This is the 14.5 GVW model within the N-Series lineup, which covers trucks all the way from 12,000 pounds up to 19.5. So when I talk about Isuzu trucks, I like to compare them to the competition and show some of the benefits of Isuzu over the competition. So the first thing I like to talk about obviously is the cab over. So the cab is sitting on top of the engine. This is beneficial for multiple reasons. The first being the visibility. So you don't have the massive hood over the front, so you can see 8 feet out in front of you instead of 20 to 24 feet. You got this large mirror or large window over here that you can also see where you're going from side to side. You match the visibility with the turning radius with their 42.5 degree wheel cut. You have visibility and maneuverability, which should always go hand in hand when you're out there driving. So without having the hood off the front, you're also going to have payload savings. So you're going to have more payload in the Isuzu than you will on competitors' trucks, which again is good for commercial use. Lastly, without the hood, again, you're going to have a smaller footprint of your truck. So you can either have a longer body to fill up that extra 6 feet that you're going to save without the hood on the front, or keep the same size body and just have a smaller footprint truck. So you're going to have better maneuverability, better visibility, more payload, and a smaller footprint. It sounds like a pretty good setup to me. So, and the last thing I'll actually say about that would be the axle on this truck. So a lot of times people are like, oh, they're low, those are small trucks. That couldn't be farther from the truth when it comes to durability, dependability, and power. The front axle on this truck is stronger than competitors in the 4,500 and 450 range. This axle is rated at 6,830 pounds, which again is a more durable, stronger front axle than competitors. On the front axle, you're going to have a 19.5-inch rubber. You're going to have disc brakes here in the front. You're going to have drum brakes in the rear. Very durable setup. Left-hand thread lug nuts here, right-hand thread lug nuts on the other side. So a lot of other commercial truck OEMs also make automotive style vehicles, and they mix and match those parts sometimes. Isuzu doesn't do it. It's purely commercial. That's why their parts last longer. Some of the other OEMs will have a small mirror on here. Isuzu doesn't do that. They have a very large mirror for safety. These mirrors actually have a breakaway option and can come in heated and remote controlled for additional safety. So, as said, very large mirror face, intermittent windshield wipers with spray nozzles. On top of the truck, you got your marker lights with shock mounted bulbs. You can get a collision mitigation system as an option on these trucks, chrome grille. You can get an LED touchscreen that links to a backup camera. Lots of safety features on these trucks. Got your marker light with illumination, so when you're turning in the dark, you can see where you're going as well as indicating where you're turning. Large door handle, 90-degree door opening. Self-cleaning step, windshield washer fill right there. As you can see, it's a very spacious, fully trimmed cab, lots of storage, cruise control, air conditioning, Bluetooth, all that stuff is standard in these trucks. You can get an optional seat cover, heavy-duty seat covers, which are nice. Floor mats are standard. As you can see in the crew cab, very spacious. You got 4 seat belts in the back seat of the crew cab. You have 3 seat belts in the front seat of whether it be a single cab or the front of the crew cab. Got your optional fire extinguisher triangle kit, should always be in your trucks. Air intake, your single stage Donaldson air filter over there. Got your single or your lockable battery box with a 750 cca maintenance free battery in it on your diesel truck, so you have 2 of those. The Gaster is just 1. Frame rails are pre-drilled at the factory as to not compromise any strength and to ease the body upfitter. Here at the rear axle, kind of like I was saying before, this is a stronger rear axle than you'll find on any competitor's trucks across the 4,500, 450 line. This is rated at 11,020 pounds with a suspension that's even stronger than that. Got a multi-leaf suspension system here with rubber stops. Got electronic brake force distribution, anti-lock brake systems, all the latest technology to ensure your load stays level and you can stop in a timely and safe manner. So back to the truck, we can get backup alarms, backup cameras like I stated before. This truck is a 176-inch wheelbase, which accommodates a 16-foot body with the crew cab. You can also do a 150-inch wheelbase on the crew cabs. With your single cabs, you can do 4 wheelbases, anywhere from 109 to 176. Under there you got your 38.6 gallon gasoline fuel tank, and as you can see, the exhaust system is in the back of the truck, which allows more space on the sides for toolboxes and other things of that manner. Here you got a block heater, you can kind of see right there. Very smart engine with speed governing and other options that you can put on the engine. The engine itself is the GM 6.6 liter V8 Vortec, 350 horsepower, 425 pounds per foot of torque. It's a very fuel efficient and very powerful engine. It's backed by a 6-speed automatic transmission. The standard warranty is 75,000 miles on the powertrain. You can extend that to 5 years, 150,000 miles for a very, very low cost. Isuzu likes to provide that extended warranty for peace of mind when you're out on the roads. With a new truck, a new gas truck purchase, you're going to get 2 years, 30,000 miles of free oil changes through any Isuzu dealership. It's another awesome incentive that Isuzu gives to its customers to increase loyalty and get them to continue to have good faith with Isuzu trucks. Last thing I want to talk about is Isuzu's priority service maintenance program. This is just like it sounds, it's prepaid maintenance. This saves you a lot of money over the long run because it'll lock you in at today's rates for fluids, for parts, and for labor, which is sure to go up every year. It locks you in at today's rates, and that way you know your fixed cost for maintenance over whatever the term may be. So it's a good way of planning for the future and making sure that your Isuzu truck is achieving that low cost of ownership that Isuzu trucks are so well known for. I hope this was informative. I thank you very much for your time. I'm here at D&K Truck Company in Lansing, Michigan, and my cell phone number is 517-930-1259. Let me know if you have any questions about Isuzu trucks or want to order your own. Thank you very much and have a great day.